So, lads, today we are going to be talking about something that is just objectively hilarious. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. And yes, I understand. This is a very, very small minority. It is a very small minority of people. But it is a loud, vocal minority. And this is not the general public. This is not the general population. But it is hilarious because you have seen people that maybe not exactly you would consider in the WNBA media, people that would be WNBA media adjacent, people that would be in and around the WNBA media, people that would be interacting publicly both ways, not just tweeting into the void at WNBA media, people like that. And these are prominent. And the weird thing is, the WNBA media is such an odd thing that, like, it seems like a lot of people that are employed by the media, and I'm talking about the old WNBA media. I'm not talking about the ones that are in 5 years' time, they'll still be there. The old WNBA media that are shaking their fist at the screen every single time they see somebody that was not there with them when no one was watching getting an opportunity in the media that they didn't get, even though they're sitting there in spaces with Twitter trolls talking nonsense about players. And again, let's be real, Cheryl Swoops has done the same. Cindy Brunson's done the same. Like, these people get on Twitter spaces and start talking with Twitter trolls. It's mental. It's actually mental, this whole thing. But yeah, so it is like, it's just mad. And what they have now trying to do is they are trying to boycott Indiana Fever games. I'm not joking when I say this. They are literally saying, boycott Indiana. We need to all boycott the Indiana Fever games so they don't get more national TV games. We don't get more national TV games next year. People are genuinely out there posting about boycotting the Fever. And I'm not even going to give these people a time of day by showing you, but you can see this stuff. It is absolutely crazy. Like, I cannot believe it. And again, this is a minority of people, but the problem is the idiotic minority somehow a lot of them somehow have ins with WNBA players, WNBA teams and stuff. I cannot believe it. Like, it is like, imagine if Lake Show Yo had the ins with half of the damn league. Like, it's that equivalent. Like, I just can't believe it. But their reasoning for boycotting the Fever games, they're literally saying we should illegally stream the games when the Fever play our team. And I'm like, one, you are not a big enough percentage of the population for it to have any effect. And two, all that does is harm the players. No matter who you are, what team you are a fan of, if you want the players to make more money, and this is literally the thing what they say. Remember last year with the viewers, everything was, oh, these viewers aren't making a difference. Just the random viewers watching these, unless they're there buying merch and like going to games, and suddenly Caitlin Clark fills out every arena and her merch sells out, and then it's, then it's a situation where they move the goalpost. They'll always move the goalpost. You're seeing like prominent figures in the WNBA media-ish space. And the reason I say media-ish space is the Twitter trolls somehow are interact with the damn actual media in a two-way conversations every day. It's mental. It is mental. Like, I came from the freaking 2K community where there's these weird relationships between employees at the companies and content creators and random people on Twitter. Even that is nothing compared to this. But like, you're seeing stuff, they're actively trying to ungrow the game. And it's madness. It's absolutely madness. Like, they are threatening to boycott the Fever games. All 257 of them threatening to boycott Fever games like it makes any difference. Like, these people are not fans of basketball. These people are actually not fans of the WNBA. And it's so funny because, like, and I'm not going to make this a race thing because it is people of every freaking race doing that. They just don't like Caitlin Clark. Like, this is genuinely, it's nothing to do with basketball. And it's nothing to do with Caitlin Clark, the person. There's no rhyme or reason to it, because I don't think there is a harder person to dislike. I understand, like, not if you're someone that doesn't like Caitlin Clark's on-court antics. Like, that makes, makes complete sense, and fair enough. Fair enough. Like, there's a difference between not liking someone on the court and not liking someone off the court. She is literally the most likable person off the court. Like, I don't think, they literally tried to freaking look through old tweets and cancel her, and they were like, nope, she's perfect. She's perfect. Like, her most controversial tweet was her tweeting, raindrop, drop top, eyeball non-stop, stop. It's probably her most controversial thing she's ever said via tweet. But they just don't like Caitlin Clark. It's a personal thing. And they will literally, these people, again, they're not fans of basketball, they're not fans of the WNBA, they're not fans of any teams. They just don't like Caitlin Clark. They treat this as if it's you see it. They treat this as if it's celebrity culture. And you see it especially when it comes to female celebrities, like, say, a Taylor Swift or all of these people. Like, they treat her like that, where it's just hate for no reason, just based on celebrity culture. And, like, threatening to boycott. Just like the people, again, though, that probably says stuff, oh, let's boycott Taylor Swift's music when she does X, Y, and Z thing that I don't like. And it's like, well, no, she just had the most successful tour in the history of freaking music, the Eras tour. I was there. It was unbelievable. So, it is funny with all this, because the more you look at it, none of this has ever been about basketball. And by the way, yes, obviously, before idiots in the comment section start saying, but what about some of the stuff Angel Reese has to deal with? Yeah, Angel Reese has to deal with nonsense, non-basketball stuff too. None of it's right. None of it's right. None of it should be happening. We can all agree, and the reality is that in the world, in life, most people are decent people. Like, no matter what social media wants you to believe, most people are sound. Most people you meet are good people. It's just the minority of idiots are a very loud minority of idiots. And yes, I am making this video about a minority of idiots. But just what they think they're going to be able to accomplish is so funny that I have to talk about it. Like, it is laughable. Like, it is actually laughable. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. I will see you guys